Hello, guys. Today, with a heavy heart, we say goodbye to a very good friend, Twisted Matt. He, he was a good friend, and, and I didn't know what to do for him, but something about Apex just seemed right. I have very few people that I call friend, and he was one of them. So, in my own way to honor Twisted, Matt, is to try to reach the kind of heights that he wanted to reach in this game. Because, you know, I take a lot of my gameplay style from him, and I would often try to do well, and then just continue that. I never really cared about being like the best of the best players. That never really mattered to me. I didn't really care about being the best. I just played the game because it was fun and more enjoyable. And then Twisted got me into it. So I never really changed how I played the game. I never changed how I played the game. Michael, it's not me that has a problem. Michael. So what I'm going to try to do is something that Twisted did. Me and him would get upset with our teammates in Apex any number of ways and all the time, but we would just deal with it differently. What he would do would be he would understand that his teammates are not good, and then instead of letting that affect his game, and then he gets, you know, they're essentially making him upset, you know, he just kind of brushed it off. And where I would always be trying to get the teammate to be to you know, play better, like, and I would always try to do that, but I would end up getting upset with them, and it would always affect my gameplay, like always. And I've known for a long time that the way he chose to view it was a better way, and I don't know, I just didn't stick to it. But I always knew that if I did actually put work at this game, and I did put effort into it, and I did, you know, if I followed sort of how he was playing it, I could maybe we could reach those greater heights. Thank you, Bumble. That's very sweet of you. Um, um, and because so much of how he played the game is instilled on how I play this game, um, I've kind of thought that if I could reach the heights that he wanted to reach, that he was so close to reaching himself, that he would too. So that's what I'm going to try to do in Apex. Whenever I'm playing ranked in this game, and try to in all games that I play, try to take the in everything I do, not just games. Try to take the path of letting people be people, and then instead help the people I can, because I try to help everybody myself, and Twisted would want to help everybody too. He just went about it in a different way. That man was going to be a politician or something when he got older. I mean, I never said it because, I wouldn't want to scare him off of it or anything. Anywho, I'm gonna play this game today. I don't know if I'm gonna talk too much, but I still wanted to do something for him. Somebody who meant a lot to me, and to the channel, and to you guys. Let's play one last video game. One last video game for Twisted. Okay, so I might not say it in the future, but if I'm ever playing Apex, it's always going to be in honor of him, because I probably can't play Apex without thinking about him. Okay. We're just enjoying this beautiful view, right where we would just stop in games and admire the view. Play that video game. I thought I had it together before I started the stream. I really thought I did. I clearly don't. I was gonna start the stream, and it's just gonna, something Twisted would say is live every day like it's your last, and enjoy every moment. Because you never know when things are going to change. And take everything in your life as a blessing. Okay. I promise I'll be less weepy when I'm actually playing the game. It's just very hard. It's very hard for me to talk about, obviously. But he deserves all the love and praise he's gotten. And he was gonna move on to do great things. I know he was. You can, when you meet people that have the potential to do extraordinary things, you know it. He had the drive, the ambition to do so. Okay, I was just warming up in here. The last Twisted and I played Apex probably about 2 or 3 days ago, and he showed me this new firing range for the first time. We hung out in here for like a good 20 minutes, just chilling, shooting the shit, you know, shooting the enemies and shooting the shit. As we did, he was showing me how the enemies now will like target you back and actually shoot you, and it's a great place to warm up. And then we went and played the game and proceeded to win. I don't even know how many games. We won like 5 to 8 games. Yeah. Put him really close to hitting. He was just then getting into he got like a rank and a half of platinum. He wanted to reach diamond, and then at that time, and then he was just at diamond 2, and he was just building up those ranks, just constant ranks. He just kept on building it up. He was just about to hit masters on PlayStation for the first time, and I'm positive he would have hit Predator. Positive. I just can't help but feel like if I was better, I would have been helping. I would have been able to help him with it if I cared more. Bangalore was one of his favorite characters. I think his actual favorite character was Watson. Like, he loved a lot of characters and he liked playing a lot of characters, but when it came right down to it, Watson was always his final go-to. Like, he would always use Bangalore. At one point in time, he used a lot of Valkyrie. He used a lot of Valkyrie. He actually was just starting to really enjoy. He was actually really starting to enjoy Ballistic. Like, really starting to enjoy him because I told him how much Ballistic can be a lot of fun. And so, like, because I was really enjoying Ballistic, so he's decided to try him out, and it was working out really well. And he was telling me these great things that he was finding. We were like finding these new things about him, finding new ways to go about using Ballistic's stuff. While Watson, I think, is probably his favorite character, I would say he probably played Bangalore more than Watson. He played Bangalore the whole time we played. Okay, let's go ahead and actually play some games. What's Pred? Predator is the highest rank in the game. He hit Predator on Switch, but he wanted to hit Predator on this game. Hey Francis. So we can see that I'm currently Platinum. Last night I was Platinum 4, and I've done nothing but increase my rank since then. I've just been, you know, I'm. It's hard to go negative when I try to view them, my teams, as Twisted would have. It's harder to go negative because, you know, I'm less aggressive towards my teammates. And that's just in one day. He was here at Diamond, and he was right here at Diamond 2, then there's Diamond 1, and then Master rank. And then the Apex Predator, as you can see, is the top 100, or sorry, Apex Predator there is top 750 players in the game, in the season. So to get Predator, you have to be the first 750, or get Master rank and then knock one of the top 750 off to become a Predator. So essentially, people that are Master ranks are Predators, just they have to either be there first or rank up more. I don't think I'll hit Predator. To say I'll hit Predator is like anytime soon is not really. I don't want to say that I'll do it because I might not, and I would feel bad about it. But I can hit Masters for sure, and if I do spend enough time working on this game, I could hit Predator. And if I ever do hit Predator, it would be for him. I definitely take out a lot of Predators in this game. I don't like their ranks. I don't see why their ranks matter. There's a lot of Predators. You know, I wonder how they got to that rank because of their. When I watch them play, they go down in really silly ways. And see, that's the thing, is that's the difference. This is just like that's how they're gonna be. You can't really focus on it, or you just kind of have to be, you know, keep going and working at it and trying to be a teammate. You can anyways, even if they're not very agreeable. He would put it in different words. But I would just constantly try to figure out, you know, what's going on in my teammates' heads, and like why they would do the things that they do. And then try to get them to like reflect on that in some way. And I've tried it in so many different ways to like do that. And then like it, because my team, because I rely too much on the unpredictableness of my teammates. It's problematic for me to get better at the game, to really be a good teammate. Like I can just try to instead of trying to get them to work, like us trying to get to work together while I am in some way being part of it, what I should do is just cover them. I just covered Twisted, and we won a lot because
eventually you gotta pull the trigger. Just make sure you know why. This is your champion.
He always had the potential to go Predator. I think the problem is that he just didn't have teammates that that could help him, because if you still do need teammates, you need teammates that can benefit you, that could benefit the team in some way. And if I was just better, maybe I would have been able to help him with that. So what I'll do is I'll try to help other people get better at this game, hit those ranks myself, and then maybe I can help other people hit those ranks. Is there a team landing on us here? No, they're going inside.
Both landed near me. Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Round
Someone's
one.
being a rascal.
Beginning ring countdown.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Reckon I could make use of that.
Target over there.
Launching me knuckle club. Stand back.
Need a medic.
No. See, I should have been looking off to my left.
Your efforts were electrocute, but I've evolved past that.
I should have been looking to my side rather than fighting where my teammates were aiming. And see, that's where this is exactly a moment perfect for exactly what I was talking about. Whereas I would get very upset with my team here for not for just leaving me to fight that by myself, and then taking positions that like this guy flew up there. I can't get up there, you know, by him flying up there, and then the other guy not following me at all. Me getting in a fight by myself and then them not helping me at all. You know, this is where I would get very upset, and even now I have to keep myself from getting upset, because you know, that's my problem, is getting upset for that stuff. I need to just let my team, I need to just let the game end, move on to the next game, and play with the next team. You know? And really that's how I should work. It's how I should have probably been doing it a long time. Understand that my teammates are just unfortunately not up to the task that they've been presented with,
Phoenix kit here.
and instead of getting upset and letting them affect my game, and I still try to be a good teammate to them as best as I can. It sucks, for sure. It sucks being that. It sucks being the person that has to be the bigger guy. But, you know, Twisted was always the bigger guy. Always. Always tried to be, at least. No, Tawny, it's the least I could do. I'm not sure what else I could do. I never met Matt in person. I'm sure we would have hung out, played a video game someday. Is fundraising, again, the least I can do. Speaking of, in the description there's a link to Matt's fundraising for his Celebration of Life fund, for the expenses of getting him home, if you guys can. we would have definitely hung out. I've had a lot of people that have wanted to hang out, and I don't really give them the time of day. Yeah, I don't have very many friends, people that I even call friends, online or offline, and he was one of them.
Guten and looten, amigo.
Clips are what cities use in their hair. This is called a magazine.
But he was easily one of my best online friends.
Introducing your champion.
I remember when he was streaming Breath of the Wild, and he was pointing his camera at it. It was just me and him hanging out.
Ready up.
Let's go land in his.
Turn your
favorite
mic
spot.
on, slut.
Let's go to one of his favorite spots.
Hit the jets. We're dropping high.
And he said quite recently, so I know this for a fact, this is one of his favorite spots in any game. Is right over here.
Let's check out that area.
I don't know if it was the last time we were playing or the time before last that he said that. It's only a few days ago. He particularly loved this area over here. It was the tower spot? What do you mean? It's definitely this area, unless you're talking about something else. But I can tell you from playing with him enough times, he really loved this spot. When he flew in the window, I don't remember. I don't know which spot you're talking about. Maybe if I see it.
Nemesis here.
Say that for me.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. Increases headshot damage. Love these things. Let's 30-30 rep here.
There's a skull piercer there, so I figured I might as well mark the longbow as well. Not the longbow. 30-30.
Got materials.
Level 2.
Attention.
Be aware of it.
Open supply bin over here. Wingman here.
Evac tower located here. I have found a mobile respawn beacon.
I'm trying to think of what other characters he was playing a lot recently, other than Bangalore, and then some Watson. Just mostly been those two for a little bit for his ranked at least, and then Ballistic when he was feeling spicy.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Snatch some materials, amigos. Care package on high. Favor from the gods. Evo sheet here. Level 3. Hold on. Crafting.
Backpack here. Optics here. Mid-range. Always better than iron
I
sights.
could use that.
Wait, do I have 4 bats? I am so selfish here.
Shield battery here.
Need it. Cancel that.
I don't have a better shield. whatever. Did they go check up underneath? Oh, they marked an armor over here. Apparently.
Got a mobile respawn beacon here.
I got a heat shield. I hear enemies right over that way.
Tango's this way, making some noise.
Tiger, is it in this map that you're talking about?
It's go time.
Because I still don't know what tower you're talking about. Because the only tower you could be talking about is like up that way.
And your next champion is right here.
Stay alert.
spotted someone out there.
Enemy spotted.
Marking our surroundings. There are Kynk to be found in this direction.
Taking fire. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Cracked a bad news shield. Cracked a bad news shield.
Already on my mark.
I need to get up with my team.
Frag out.
Giving him the chimney.
Charging on my shields.
I cracked an Scottish. Reloading.
Broke the enemy shield.
Ready, set, go. Down that one.
Throwing Ice Star. Frag out.
Got some bad guys here. Charging on my shields.
Ultimate clear. Enemies line out way.
Where's that?
Combat.
Someone's out there.
Down and hostile on Scotty.
Where?
They're not
Oh.
getting lag on from that. Evo shield here. Level 3. Reloading.
Healing. Watch my back.
Charging on my shields.
Healing my wounds.
Healing. Watch my back.
Someone traveled through here.
Ring spot. Oscar Mike.
It's go time.
I am not over there, bro.
Jump right out.
Replicator on high.
Oh my word, I almost ran into that. And I ran into that. That's embarrassing.
Taking a moment to heal.
I need to catch up with my team.
There was a battle here.
Healing. Watch my back.
Scanning the area.
Healing. Watch my back.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Giving him the chimney.
Optics here. Mid-range. Optics here. Mid-range.
I'll take that.
We could. Dead box here.
I don't know why I picked that up. They're already moving. Okay.
60 seconds until the ring closes. No, let's go over here.
Did they not see the person that was on the other side?
Go faster!
Ring's next door. 45.
Why did he wait until I got all the way up before he closed it? Like, again, one of those times where, like, again, where I probably would have been just getting upset with my teammate for just blatantly doing that to me. And I just have to, I just gotta reflect on it and be like, don't let it affect me, so then I can just play the game and do better. Just such silly things.
It's on. Ring's moving.
Did I seriously get rid of that?
Enemy over there. Someone traveled through here recently. Target over there.
Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs.
Rápido, rápido.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Reloading. Mira, that was the last of that squad.
Half the squads are left. Let's smoke them.
I thought it was a full team, not just one guy.
Faster, faster, faster.
Oh, did he? Then you should definitely crack him. What'd you call it? Molson Canadian? Is that where what you were drinking most of the time? Yes, guys, feel free to share about things about Twisted that, you know, fond memories and
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
things you liked about his streams and, you know, about him, obviously.
Replicator being delivered.
Let's go over there. I'm bored here. Faster, faster, faster.
They're spawning in behind us, but we're also kind of in a really bad place to stay down there and try to fight that. Are you?
Making contact with enemy.
Arc start out.
Hit the ejector seat.
I really can't.
Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
I can't believe I just witnessed that.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Reloading. Down the hostile and Scotty.
Dang it, I'm not helping.
I must use a Phoenix kit.
Rings nearby. Reloading.
Cracked a bad new shield. Go faster.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far. Reload. Dust to the last one. Yes.
Charging. Come on, come on.
We gotta get in.
Recharging my shields.
We gotta go.
Let's displace there.
What's up, cat?
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Thanks for the
10
hugs.
seconds. Ring's just ahead.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
Oh, we gotta get up there, like
moving.
now,
Hustle up.
like 3 seconds ago. No, we gotta fight this, bro.
What's up? Dropping the plane. Materials. Check.
Oh, you know what? Let me actually go and grab shield baths, shall we? Oops, I did not. Oh, they're up there. Crap. We should go get in circle. We should just get in circle, guys. They're gonna have such a hard time. No. I mean, I want to fight them, but we need to get in circle. They're gonna be fighting
Let's
that.
check out this area.
We need to get this position before they get it.
Let's go this way.
It's gonna be very important that we get this position before they do.
Sergeant Shields, come on. Shake a leg. We've only got a minute. The ring's right there.
Oh, I guess they did have that.
Taking a moment to recharge my
The
shields.
zip line. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Care package over there. Let's get on that.
I don't think we're gonna be able to actually get the other thing. We just want to make sure that those teams are gonna have a very hard time getting in the circle. If anything, we want to be able to do this. If there was only like 2 teams left,
Go this way.
Heads up. A baddie landed by me. Crack the bad
Popping some.
Let's do this.
yeah, let's get up
Let's
here.
go this way.
Oh my word.
Reloading.
They're already up here.
They thought they could get the jump on me.
Okay, I'm just gonna go regroup with my team.
Got company out there. Popping the chimney.
We gotta be careful about the team. Okay, he wants to move up, that's fine.
Downed one.
Cracked an enemy shield. Confirmed kill. Giving him the chimney.
Shield battery here.
I don't really need those.
Making a move. Catching up.
We got a really good building.
Recharging my shields.
Got a super good building. I want a grenade or two. That door's open.
Off the mic. Throwing thermite.
Shots fired at me. Reloading.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Let's do this.
Come on in.
Team, where? Oh, I gotta not care. I gotta not care. I gotta not care. I gotta not care. See, that's what I'm talking. That's exactly what I was talking about. care. I gotta not care.
In the chimney.
Gotta not care, bro. Gotta not care. It's very important. Just gotta keep moving on. Gotta keep moving on. Stop caring. Stop caring. Let them be themselves.
1 sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Scanning the area.
Popping smoke.
Final round. Beginning.
Oh. He wanted to I didn't see him, sorry. Bro, I didn't see him. Guys, I wasn't paying attention. I saw an enemy and I immediately shot. I wasn't paying attention that he was doing that whole melee thing. Sorry. So what that other player was doing, which I didn't notice until after, because I thought my teammates just didn't see him, but it was that last guy was doing a crouching. He was crouching up and down. He wanted to just spend the rest of the fight trying to 1v1 us until with fights the whole time. Which would have probably taken about 3 to 5 minutes anyways. I didn't notice that. That is my bad that I didn't notice that was what was going on there. I just ran up and I just reacted. I saw an enemy that was crouched, and then as I was firing my second volley of shots, and which killed him, like I pulled the trigger twice, and by the second I realized he had gone up and down again. So I only saw him for a half a second. And it didn't help that my teammate double marked him as an enemy, so I thought I had just saw him coming around the corner at like a split second, and I was just the only person to see it. You know, a few different reasons why I didn't realize that guy was doing that. But GG's, guys, GG's. That win was for Twisted.
Why don't you come see me after for 50% off Mirage costumes? I got all the colors of the rainbow.
Twisted didn't
Today
believe in sleep. He wanted to sleep as little as
Hey,
possible.
if you ever want tips, just give me a call.
That is an ideal landing place. Show no mercy.
That's something for sure. I don't know if anybody's landing here with us. I feel bad that I took that guy out who was gonna do fisticuffs with us. I don't know. Was not really paying attention. You know what? This is strong. That was awesome.
Round one. I'm going there. You would be wise to follow. Bound by my hand.
You guys are very sweet.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
They're pushing us, bro. Really hard.
I'm under fire. Not so fast. Time to bind you.
Throwing out stone.
We're the only other team
45
here.
seconds and a nearby ring.
And we're a team of 2. We can't just run.
Shields are deployed.
Spotted. Top in the chimney.
Let's regroup here. Taking fire. They will be bound.
I think my teammate would have done significantly better if they just stayed and fought. Oh, but the person I took out just hard quit. So they were really upset. I think my teammate would have been very much better off in that situation, having just stayed and fought with me. If he had just stayed and fought, we might have been able to win with that. But he was, they were spending a lot of their time trying to get away from the enemies rather than fight them. And if they had fought a little bit, we might have had a chance. I mean, I got one of them, and I even got to make sure that that he was finished as well. Something Twisted said for me to do quite a bit. You know, I would try to, I wouldn't necessarily finish enemies, but you know, Twisted is all like, you gotta finish them pretty quick. And I mean, he's right. If they can't be revived, that's one less enemy you have to worry about. Also, the shield swap if you need it. I didn't have time for a shield swap because they were already up to me by that point. In Minecraft, you're more than welcome to build whatever you want to Twisted. If I get on Minecraft, maybe I'll get on Minecraft and dedicate something to him in his spot that he chose. I'll build something in the spot he chose.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
In Sanctuary.
Today smells like
I don't know what, but maybe.
I love pretending to smell. Sniff, sniff.
But you can build whatever you would like.
This is your champion.
My adversaries are
I don't remember where that spot is in Sanctuary. I know it's just somewhere just outside the main area, and it's marked. He said he was gonna build something there, like a country house or something. I mean, I myself haven't played Minecraft in, I don't know, a year or two. Build a cowboy hat.
Let's see if we're a match.
You'd like that. Sure.
Come on, let's see if we're a match. Oh, would you like a kiss to make
Wait.
it better?
Two
Hurry
people
on.
just died from fall
Oh,
damage.
Would you like a kiss to make it better?
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Blood.
On beacon. First blood on the enemy. I've got an Evo shield here. It's cool. Level 2.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
I need a backpack. hear somebody? No. I've noticed for some reason I hear people before other people do. When like it's really subtle.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Get over there.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about. Smoke out.
I need to hit this up real quick.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up. Giving him the shimmy.
Okay, I helped my teammate get out of there. And he chose to not get out of there. Dude, get out of there. I can't provide you more cover. I'm trying so hard. I can't come over there. He apparently just wants to fight. He wants to just push in with no cover, and I don't know how to get him to realize that that's just not a sustainable play. My only option to get him to move is to push this team myself, because my teammates just won't help me at all. And I'm sitting here getting aimed at by like 5 different guys, and I'm just trying to fight and play the and I don't know. I can't explain it to my teammate what to do, and he clearly isn't being very helpful in this regard. I'm trying hard. Like, I'm getting sniped from across the way. You know. I'm getting sniped, and I just get non-stop sniped. And my teammate, like, in that regard, you know, I would normally get very upset with my team because I gave them all the opportunities to leave and to make a different decision, but they just refused to do anything. They couldn't see anything except for their bloodlust for attacking that team, no matter what. No matter what, they just went for it. Constant, non-stop. They kept dying, and then their losing just made them push harder, you know? They're like, oh man, I have less shields and less armor. Maybe I should push harder. And then I can't do anything, you know? I can't do anything. I can't turn on my microphone and say, hey bro, that's not a good idea, because they'll tell me I'm stupid and ignore me and do what they want anyways. You know, there's nothing I can say. The only way out of those situations where I have a teammate that, I mean, as you guys saw, they very much wanted to stay there. I gave them smoke to get away. I gave them cover fire. I put myself at risk a bunch of times to get them out of there, and they just chose to do nothing that whole time. Just they were paralyzed in fear. And so the only way I could get that player to move was by pushing the team, the poor push, the bad push. I didn't agree with that push. I had to go push the team just to get my teammate that was there to just move and do something other than just sit there paralyzed in fear. And again, same thing is like, that's something that I would just get very upset with my teammates about often. And it's that kind of stuff that I have to not get upset about. I have to just keep on, I have to like train myself, because even now I'm having a hard time, you know, not being upset with them, but you know, Twisted wouldn't be upset with me. I mean, he wouldn't like that they're unskilled at the game. Like he wouldn't like having teammates that were unskilled at the game any more than I do. He just handled it differently, and it
Not
it
my
made
first
him
rodeo.
be able to enjoy the game a
Hold on
lot
tight.
more as
Time to
well.
drop, shock, and rock.
That team looks like they're gonna follow us directly and try to just contest us, so we'll just go there instead. Oh, I forgot we should land up in the spot up top, because that was that. Oh, that tower. Oh, that's what you're talking about up there, Tiger. That's where. No, he liked to land there. Yes, that's the spot you were talking about, right? The tower spot you said that was his favorite. He did like to land there, but that was not his favorite spot. I mean, that really was his like his favorite spot to land on if he wanted to get enemies and try to get right in the fight. But if he didn't want to get right in the fight, he wanted to do. He wanted to. He always preferred the other.
Supplies here. Arm up. Hostile. Danger close. Out in the chimney. Healing. Watch my back. Out in the chimney. Tango killed. Enemy here. Reloading.
Another down.
Lost the mic. Incoming frag. Reloading. I'm down.
Enemy shield cracked. Shield up. Hey, no worries, Rock. You gonna be okay. Fronta's here. What you gonna need? We get some good news. We're in the next room. I need help.
Healing.
Dr. Banner, you're safe at Gibraltar.
Smoke out. Grenade.
He had his whole team right outside. We did really well. We did well. Me and that one guy. This whole team was the team that was
I'll take that.
chasing us in. Yeah. This is the team that was trying to chase us in. Yeah, that was the team that was just trying to chase us in. They weren't even interested in, landing somewhere else. So they landed in the center and then just immediately came straight to where we were. And nobody else landed in the center bit. I mean, we did pretty good with what we had. That's for certain. But yeah, for sure that that spot was probably his more favored spot to land when it came to landing and getting in fights quick. It used to be when we first started landing there, when he first started choosing to land there a lot, there was not actually that many people there that landed there. Nowadays, probably about 40, 50, maybe even 75% of the time we land there, it's contested. We come out on top probably about 50% of the time. And then we can drop down. And then when nobody's there, we generally can drop down. We come out on top of those fights more often than not. Last one was just the last time we were playing, and they and Twisted and our teammate went down, but I had dropped in one of the back areas because they were fighting them face on, but I was right behind them. Wait, no, Twisted didn't go down. Just our teammate did. Any case, I had them in the back. They just couldn't. They were not expecting the play.
I'm good at what I do. Believe me. Entropy is the natural order of the universe. I simply catalyze the process.
Tap, rack, and clear. I'm ready. Introducing your champion.
Oh, am I supposed to talk?
I'm the jump master. Ready up.
This landing area will prove beneficial.
Okay, Tony, I responded to your comment. I mean, your
Hold on tight.
DM for you.
It's time to drop shotgun rock.
Hopefully it helps. Yeah, this is what he'd like to do. He'd like to land right here,
Wingman here.
relatively quiet, and then head on down.
First blood.
Guess I'll take that before moving.
Let's check out this area. Round one.
They're gonna drop in the front.
Heard that?
I always suggest dropping in the back.
Looks like we're in the next ring. Leaving a gas trap behind. Getting shot at. Independent variable added. Recharging shields.
One down the hallway over there.
Hostile spotted.
One over there.
Reloading. Frag out. Frag out. Arc start out.
Deploying a variable.
Tango down.
Giving my shields a reach.
Reloading.
Reloading. Trap set. Enemy out. Whole squad white. One less variable.
Popping the chimney.
Trap set and waiting. Optics here. Mid-range.
Whatever. Dude,
Evo shield here. Level
I'll
3.
let him grab it.
We find ourselves inside.
I can turn on the bot.
How serendipitous. I say we move this way. I've located the next. We should probe that sector over there. Thank you. Your gratitude is acknowledged.
Where do they want to go? Back up top? Well, we can, but it's not necessary to go up top yet.
I suggest regrouping here. Care package coming in. Death box here.
They're right outside of us somewhere.
Gas trap.
Not quite sure where, but I hear sounds coming from out there somewhere. Okay, I need
Give me my shields to recharge.
I don't know, more stuff.
Introducing a new variable.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
That actually I would prefer. Do they even loot up here at all? No.
Forget that.
Knockdown shield here.
They didn't even come up here.
Gonna need one of these if you're bleeding out.
Gibraltar should have that 100%.
The trap is set. Follow.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I want this.
Variable added.
Oh yes, that's way better.
Optics here. Close range.
You take that other? No.
Thanks.
Extended heavy mag here. Helmet here. Level 2.
Thanks.
I'm
Thank you.
I need a hop. I could use an extended sniper mag if you see it.
Oh no! Oh no! My computer didn't crash, but my Apex just crashed. At least my computer hasn't crashed yet. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get wrecked in that game, probably. Unless they realize that I'm not there and, like, get me into a corner or something. The wonders of technology. I mean, it's crazy that we even have technology if you think about it. The weird ways in which we have creatively problem solved our way into having any form of this kind of entertainment, having games at all, having movies, having internet, any of it. Stay safe, Tiger. Oh, you can get all legends in the firing range before you... That's pretty nice. I mean, I'll never have an issue with getting the new legends when they come out, but... Still, I hope that they didn't leave me, or if they did leave me, that I'm somewhere where I can be alright. Thank you guys all for joining in today. I'm obviously not exactly having...
Half the squads are left.
I'm just trying to... They pushed me up into the corner. That was very nice of them. I'm ready to move when you guys are.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Some good news. We're in the
That's
next
very
ring.
nice of them to wait. Wherever you guys want to go. Thank you guys for joining. Twisted.
Hey, brothers. Replicator incoming.
This is his favorite
There's a
game.
ring console here. I've located the next ring.
I mean, I think he said that a lot. A lot.
Closed door
that.
here. Here. Logic dictates.
Tomorrow, are we still doing Satisfactory? Yeah, streams should be as normal. I mean, unless Sims cancels or something. But it also kind of didn't feel right doing another stream before without doing something for Twisted either.
Regroup here. Logic dictates there is strength in numbers.
I can't do much, but I can stream for him. I can play this game for him.
I suggest regrouping here.
and I can take the ideas that he wanted me to be able to follow.
I'm spotted.
Shield cell here.
Give me a sec.
Recharging shields.
What a head glitch.
Up in the chimney.
My vision is clear. Taking fire. Trap set. I'm getting shot. Recharging shields. They'll never shoot through this. Using a Phoenix kit.
Give me a sec. Recharge the shields. In progress.
Fire, Ross. Trap set.
Frag out.
Recharging shields. Those care packages will only use the Delta in our favor. Giving my shields a recharge.
Giving him the chimney.
No recharging. Rain down some destruction. Recharging. Taking fire. Adding another gas trap. Adding another gas trap. My vision is clear. Recharging shields. You say we move this way? I suggest we analyze those grounds. Let's regroup here. Let's go here. I suspect we will find something here.
Well, we can't leave. No. Stay. We should stay right here.
Let's check out this area. Enemy spotted. Near me. Up in the chimney. Shield. Reloading. Put it in the chimney. Give me a sec. Recharge your shields.
Placing gas trap.
Reloading.
Why did you destroy...
Reloading.
Why are you destroying ours? I don't really agree with this.
Recharging
Like,
shields.
Healing. Watch my back.
Let's go here.
like, this is not a good idea. We have to go this way. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna follow my team. It's not a really good idea, and we're probably gonna lose from the storm, no less. But they insist. They insist on going around. So we're going around.
Gas trap deployed.
Don't have time to fight this. Really don't have time to fight this. We're gonna get around it.
Double timing it.
Ready. Let the experiment begin. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Reloading. Down the target. Tango 32. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
We have to go.
Relocate there.
We have to
Zip
go.
line over there.
Target spotted. I have a subject.
I understand you want to go, but you're gonna die to the storm. I have to leave you. I have to leave you behind.
Let's go over there.
I have to leave you behind.
Regrouping here. Introducing a new variant.
I have to.
We're close.
Like, they're already probably up there, keeping us from getting inside the thing. He wanted to go this way, so I didn't really have a choice in that matter.
10 seconds. Right next door. Easy.
We do not want to be trying to fight our way into the storm. In from the storm.
We got extra supplies here. Rings moving.
Care package being delivered.
Care package touching down. They usually
Looks
carry
like we
red
got lucky.
platforms.
I'm glad we didn't get caught in the storm.
You got it, brother. Medkit here.
I'm kind of running low on ammo. But we're also in a pretty good spot, so GG's on that.
Thanks. No problem, brother. I got you. Medkit here.
Sure, bro.
Thank you.
I'll take that. We can, if I can hit up these spiders. Are the spiders still here? I'd love to hit up these spiders, even if it is gonna cause a big ruckus.
I need energy
Watch
ammo.
it. Spider eggs here.
Oh, he got somebody down from the storm. That's really good.
Recharging shields. Recharging shields.
Oh, that's not a bug. Where's the spiders?
Recharging shields.
Wait, did they reduce the number of spiders in the area?
1 minute till ring close.
I just really need ammo.
But we should hustle.
Oh, that's energy ammo.
Energy ammo here. He's got very little projectile drop.
Optics here. Close range. Not far from the ring.
Okay, I'm good on ammo. I should be decent on ammo right now.
Check out this wing.
Yeah, let's get to it. We should start fighting these last teams. Pretty much most of them are going to be above us.
Ring's close.
Wait a second. We're going to have to get to the buildings. I'm just now realizing. I was thinking about this layout all wrong.
Keep the hustle.
Found a heat shield here.
It was just thrown from inside that building. So that means they're there.
Delivering frag.
What's up? Drop him in.
Okay, I had to use my ultimate to keep them from going outside, unfortunately. I can't see it.
Trying to corner us. Spotted. Double
Okay, we have multiple teams inside.
My shield is recharged.
Recharging shields.
I have literally multiple teams inside the building looking at us over here. Interesting.
Position here.
Yeah, we got it. We can hang out here for a time.
Taking a defensive position here.
Yep, I agree. I got a good spot here to keep them from coming in from this way. I agree. Let's just hang out here.
Spotted one. Distant. Sam, getting shot. I'm taking a shot.
I don't trust this.
Throwing frag.
I have a strong suspicion that some team is going to try to come up from behind us
Giving
over
my
here.
shields a recharge. Healing my wounds. Getting shot at.
This will keep them from coming in because they don't know what's on the other side of the smoke. So
I suggest regrouping here. Give me my
Tango near me.
prepared to defend this area.
my teammates are not being super helpful. We're getting pushed over here on the side. That's okay.
Broken enemy. Top in the I'm spotted. Gotcha. Only one squad left. It's gonna get loud. Hold tight. I got your back.
Signaling an airstrike. Charging shields. Spotted.
10 seconds. Rings just.
Recharging shields.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
This area.
They both started focusing. Oh, hopefully they got this.
Reloading.
They're rezzing. Can you hear them?
My friends, dear. You always struck me a wee bit dim.
Go team, you guys got this. Got one of them down, but the last one. GG's. Good try, team. Solid effort.
Dr. Blipuu says, GG. IAMBLUNTUDSD says, GG.
Got pretty far. That was the same team that was sitting there trying to keep us inside the building the whole time. $175 points. That's fine. Oh, got kicked out of rank. Sus killer. What do you mean? They did good. I mean, you know, maybe I could have done something differently. We needed to get them downed and finish them when that happened. But they got the res off with the They got the res constantly. They got like 5 reses off there. They got a lot of resing off. I mean, getting wrecked over and over and over. They kept on getting wrecked. It's just that they could revive each other. So they were just like, revive, get wrecked, revived, get wrecked, revived. So that's what helped them win that. They got revived like 3 or like at least 5 times. That other team did. I think if my team was more prepared for them to come around that corner in the first place, we would have had the horizon down in an instant. but my team was focused on aiming at like buildings that people had a chance to be in, and when I was damaging enemies and taking damage over on the other side, they just weren't aware of that. If they had looked over and then even one of them came to help me, we would have downed that. Like, we would have for sure downed the Horizon, who was just standing in the open through my smoke. We would have easily been able to down the Horizon, then we would have been able to push. And then, I don't know what would have happened beyond that. But I am positive. I'm positive that, like, if it was Twisted and I, we would have been pushing that together.
Introducing your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
I've been unlisting a lot of the streams. I've been unlisting a lot of streams, and this one I won't unlist on the channel. What I do know is that Twisted didn't really like landing here at all.
Got materials. Frag out.
Target here. Crafted enemy. Joker shooting at me. Enemy down. Look out! Enemy here.
Attention. Round 1. First blood is down. Off to a good start.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
Resupplying here.
Oops.
Got a mobile respawn beacon here.
Get
Enemy
ready.
spotted.
There's an
Near
enemy
me.
close by. Enemy here. Champion's gone. Guess they'll give the title to any of
Down. Confirmed kill.
Ooh, impressive. And I'm not easily impressed.
Reloading.
New kill leader? Interesting. Shops open.
Oh, that's actually helpful.
Give my shit.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Yep. Well, somebody else should take that if I'm not using it.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Ammo up.
Enemy here. We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good loot around here.
Reloading.
That was the end of that
Wait,
squad.
Fuse didn't get
Got some
this?
extra supplies here.
I saw Fuse go up to this and I'm like, for sure he's gonna grab that. But he didn't. He didn't even... What? Fuse can grab that, right? I'm pretty sure Fuse can get that. Why didn't...
Recharging my shields.
Reloading. Arc start out. Frag out. Knocking at the door. Notch on the belt. Reloading. Hold tight. I got your back. Dropping the shit.
I just have to be better. I have to just be good enough to take out all of them by myself. Just have to be. And while trying to get better, I can't be upset with myself or my teammates. Very important, and that's, again, the whole point of kind of the idea of what I'm doing, what I'm changing about myself, like, is the best way I can honor Twisted. Not only will it make me a better player and a better teammate, but, you know, it's what Twisted would have, how Twisted would have seen it. I mean, we're still positive by a significant amount. Where was I? I was like half to low platinum 3, and now we're 75% of the way through. Positive a majority of the time. "24 days, you need to play more? 24 days until the season is over?" I haven't even bought the battle pass. That is a unique outfit I've never seen Loba in.
Ready up. It's go time.
I don't think I've ever seen that outfit on Loba before. Very interesting.
Let's make those drop kicks crack their dacks.
Very interesting. Not bad.
Catch me if you can.
A weird hairstyle. It's odd. It's you know, it's like a double take, but it's like not, it's not like displeasing. I mean, I guess it would be displeasing to some, but I could see why it would be liked at all by anybody.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Kind of trash. You can't remember the point system. The point system changed. And oh, you're talking about in the stream. Wait, oh, that was a barrel stabilizer. I thought that was a shotgun. Oh.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. R301 here. Standard issue. Very dependable.
Actually, I'd rather Mozambique than the other one.
First blood.
I seriously missed that helmet.
Glad it's not one of us.
Savagery.
1 minute and the ring's spitting distance. Proud of you fellas.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
Medkit here.
Welcome to the shop. Eu tenho de tudo.
Well, they're gonna come after us after that shop. We see that
You've
shop
got 30
problem.
seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you.
Cheers, biggies.
Beleza.
Another beautiful piece.
I need a sight. 4.
Not too far from ring. Got 10.
There's a team up behind us and a team down below us over there. So we are in prime pinching position, which I really do not enjoy. But the fact that the team landed up toward the north suggests that they're not exactly wanting to fight. And there comes the other team from down below.
Shooting. Taking damage.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
I have to get up and behind them as quick as possible. Oh, they dipped off down that way. Okay, yeah, as I thought. They're kind of scared to fight. That's why they landed up there. People that land up there don't really want to get into any fights. People that land here try to get in fights. Excuse me, but it doesn't always work out.
Recharging shields.
We'll play Vidya game for peeps today.
Enemy over there.
We can't play Vidya games with Twisted anymore, but we can play Vidya games for him.
Ooh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. I wonder what we'll find over there. I see an enemy over there.
There we go. Twisted would say his way to say it would be to play a Vidya game. Cat's way was to take it. So Cat has always said and referred to it as breathers, and that was just perfect. Absolute, like what a perfect idea for it and all that. And then I would say breathers a lot as well, kind of piggybacking off of what Kat said, just as a joke because I enjoyed it. But Twisted kind of wanted to put his own spin on it, and the thing that worked really well for him was video game. Because video games could be referred to in a wide variety of ways. That could be very fun. Where are they? Just... Are we going there, bro?
Heads up, dropping the pain.
They went up top. I wasn't expecting them to go up top.
Giving him the chimney. Materials, check.
Cheers, mate.
Did they move on down there? I heard them zip, but I didn't hear them take that.
I need light ammo.
Light ammo here.
I'll take that.
Yeah, thanks for all the likes for Twisted, guys.
Materials, check.
This was Twisted's favorite game. If you ever wanted to know like what he'd play the most, it was this. More like what he'd like to play the most.
Nice choice.
In most
You've got
cases,
good taste.
like he would take breaks from it, but he'd come back to it. Did somebody land on top? Did I hear that right?
Beginning ring countdown.
Using jump drive.
Yep. What guns was he using? He was just using a double. He's just using a double hit with that and going for headshots. He did not miss one shot on me. He took me down with 2 shots every time with that. And the only way he almost got down was because he was sitting there spamming at the wall I was behind, rather than focusing on the dude that was literally on the side of his face. That's where I get to use, you know, their bloodlust, you know. And whenever I fight any enemies in this game, or any game where there's a lot of people that can be against me, I have noticed that something I do, either something I do or just something in the air, makes it where a majority of the people strive to wherever I'm at. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's something I do. I don't know. But they're always trying to gun for me. If they even get one bullet off on me, they will stop at nothing to take me down. And they will just push. Even when it comes to Twisted, you know, Twisted was always questioning it, because it's something I've complained about for a long time. It's something that I'm not going to anymore. I'm just going to accept it, and I've stopped. But he put it to the test recently. We were in a game, and then he told me to. I said I was going to hide somewhere, and then he said, if somebody comes out here, then I'll have no choice to believe you, or something like that. And guess what happened? Somebody crouch walked out to me to try to take me out. Off in the side of the map. No loot, no nothing out there. No reason to suspect people are out there. I didn't move, you know, so I didn't make any sounds. I was completely hidden, so they couldn't see me. And still, I had somebody come out there, and they teamed up on me, even out in the middle of nowhere. And then he was just shocked by that. And that was like only a week ago.
You remind me of that song.
It really wasn't that long ago.
It's really sad though.
Come on, let's see if we're a match.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and run.
Where am I going? That's too late to go there. I'll just go here somewhere.
Let's reposition there. Let's check out that area.
Our teammate's not following. Teammate was not paying attention to me at all. I kept marking it. I only can mark it so many times before we land.
The enemies are shooting at me. Reloading. Must go faster. Enemy down.
I don't like being down there at all, bro. That is really not a good place for you to be.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Dang it. I was trying to give him smoke. But where he's at is just not a good place to be at all. Like
First blood on the enemy.
Like we're not, the thing is that if we go down there, then we're just gonna keep on getting teams jumping in on top of us.
There's another squad attacking.
Yeah, see, that's what happens every time, though. So yeah, so exactly what I said was gonna happen is gonna happen. It's just not it's just never a good idea to be down here. For the reasons they're gonna all be finding out. Like, everybody that's down there is gonna find out the hard way. That's just not a really good place to be. When there are enemies above you, you don't be down there. And our teammate chose to land down there instead of I kept marking the location. So my character kept on saying, let's land here. Let's go over here. Let's land over here. Let's land here. So my character kept saying that to him. And then one of my teammates followed me, and we got guns, and we were able to fight, and we had a position where we were safe. But since our teammate didn't want to come and play with us, we had to go down there to try to save him. And in 100% of the cases, how I've thought about this game is like, when I play this, I kind of where I move and how I play is based on every other time that I played. So when I think of being in that position down there, I think of that when there's a team up top and you have to fight, it is a 100% chance that my team loses there. It's not sometimes we succeed or anything. It's 100%. I don't think my team has won even one fight there, no matter who it is. They always lose when we're in that position and there's a bunch of teams around still. If we're there by ourselves, certainly we can go down there. But like if we land there, it's always 100% been a loss. So in my mind, I'm like, well, just don't land there because it's 100% loss. If we land in the center building but up on top, I'd say that's probably about a 75% chance that we lose. And then if we land in the side buildings, it's probably more like a 50% chance we lose, maybe like 40% chance. And then when we land in the far buildings off the side, we don't ever lose on landing. Okay, no, I take that back. We do. But if maybe like 15 to 20% of the time, if we go off into one of the side buildings. So, yeah, it just really depends on where other people are landing, but obviously some places are just best to avoid in general, like that center bit.
This is your champion.
Want advice? Stay out of my way.
I'm the jump master.
Let's go ahead and
Not my
play
first rodeo.
one more game, maybe two more, and then we'll go ahead and call it. We gotta win for Twisted tonight, and then I'll be continuing this. I'll be continuing trying to get higher in ranks, and that'll just be an ongoing thing, something I do forever. Oh, res me.
Let's go this way.
Reloading.
Let's
Res!
just place here.
I'm out of light ammo.
Me quedé sin balas.
If he if he had just when
Puta madre, güey,
when
no puede
the
ser.
when the enemy jumped off, that would have been the prime opportunity for him to res a teammate so he could get some help. But his choice was to also jump off the top at low health, which unfortunately was not beneficial to him. Like, see, I can see, and see, that's something that I do better on myself when I'm not getting upset too, is like, when I'm the one making mistakes, which I make plenty, you know, I'll be like, well, I pushed in that when I shouldn't have, or I wasn't really ready, I wasn't really prepared for that fight because I only had 2 clips, you know. You know, sometimes we need to run away from a fight and can't just fight every single one if we have to get better positioning. Sometimes we gotta turtle up, which is something Twisted did a lot. Okay, let's try one more, and I want to try to do a little bit better than what we just did that game. If not a little bit, a lot of it better. Maybe I'll play Watson to finish it off, because I really think that Watson was his favorite character. Like more than just the ability she had, but he also liked her personality. And this was even one of his more favorite costumes for her. But he didn't get it. I don't think, did he? Maybe I can't remember if he got this anime one. I think he didn't get it and he wanted it.
This is your
And then he got the Octane one, which he had wanted more because it was Luffy.
Let's make a choice. Land here. Here we go. Ready up.
That's a location he would have liked to land it to.
It's the only way to travel.
That way, Cost.
Let's go over there.
Let's go, sir.
I don't have like any.
Extra's quite far. Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't hear anybody fighting in any direction. Why is there nobody fighting? We are all in the middle of the open. How did like 4 teams land here, but nobody's fighting right now?
Could take a while to get there.
Hostile right here. The next ring's quite ahead, and we're down in 45 seconds.
Fence deployed. The fence is complete.
You're gonna watch this spot.
Recharging my shield.
Reload. Grenade deployed. Killed an enemy. Shield recharging. Patching myself up. Flinging thermite.
Of the storm. Fence placed. Lane fences.
Gotta hop up here. Contact with hostile.
The circuit is complete.
Another wee pick me up. Boy jumping.
An enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading. Close force down. We made the right choices.
Oops. Sorry, teammates. Randomly throwing punches for no reason. I don't got you. Sorry.
Just a moment. Crafting. Keeping focus.
GG's team.
Setting the fence. Fence them in, fence them out.
I need a different weapon. I need like a heavy weapon. Oh my word, I don't need that.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 4.
Thank you, darling.
Man. I don't really want a shotgun for this fight. Did they have a better weapon? It's a heavy weapon. I'll take that instead.
Great face. Standard stop right here. Level 2. I need it.
I have really bad read ammo. I only have one Phoenix kit. And I definitely need that. Wait, where's the portal? Oh wait, I need to do this. I'm gonna lose. Where was the portal? I'm so screwed, bro. I am unbelievably screwed. I'm not gonna be able to get out of the storm. I have no heals. Maybe I can if I just go. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll get there for that syringe in time.
Optics here. Shield cell here.
I need help.
Next ring's really far. For you folks not used to traveling intergalactically.
Give me 2 syringes, thank you. You gave me a single shield cell. Man, very nice. How nice it is.
Check out that way. Gravity cannon to take us out of the path.
Yep, let's go. Quit punching. Maybe. I don't know if we should take that. What do you... I don't really agree with that.
Care package over there.
I gotta hope they left some heals over here. I mean, it's likely if they saw random heals and they didn't need it, they'd just get rid of it.
Okay.
I was just looking for
1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
some heals. I can make some, but they are not concerned with me. My teammates are just willing to push into a fight when I don't have heals, rather than, you know, try to do this, which is unfortunate for me, which means we're probably going to lose this because I'm not going to be able to fight, because my teammates have all the loot.
Target spotted. Yeah.
They gave me 2 syringes that they didn't need anymore. Not 2 of their stock. Just what they didn't need.
Pull on the trigger.
And that's
Broken enemy shield. Reload.
that can be tough sometimes.
Another.
Oh, that's bad.
Fence in position. Anyone passes through here?
Oh, I have a freaking long-range weapon. Nice. I need these. Down.
Reloading. That's the last of that squad.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
Go team.
It's raining replicators. Setting the fence. Anyone passes through here, you'll know.
And now I got heals too. Good. I got an R99. Just got a car. Yes, I'll take the car. You know what? Yeah. Actually, yeah. For the rest of this fight.
Shield battery here. I spotted an enemy.
I can.
I suspect enemy activities that way.
This way.
Can hear them in there.
45 seconds. Rings far.
We gotta go though.
Hostile right here.
I'm in trouble.
Firing. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I knocked that hooligan shield. Three down. Reloading.
We gotta go.
Broken enemy shield. Killed a hooligan.
We need to go, guys. We have 12 seconds.
That way. Come on.
Need to recharge my shield.
You guys are. They gotta be. They gotta go. They gotta go. That's too late. Maybe.
Things moving. Come on. I designed it to hurt anyone.
Oh no. Oh no. We need to go over this way.
Let's go that way.
We need to go this way. We don't even have a choice in the matter.
Patching myself up.
I don't think they. I don't know if. I don't know.
I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning.
Good kill. Portal's ready. Patching myself up. We should go here.
Planting fences.
Help. Oh, boy. Me and you are down.
I can't get to you guys. I can't get to you. I have no heat shields.
TTV says, hid. TTV says, died.
I need to get moving.
Playing with fences. Something is close, and I still have a minute left. Putting down a fence. I'm near the ring. 45 seconds left. My ring closes in 30 seconds.
put it.
I'm thinking.
Am I in? Yeah, I'm in.
I think I hear an enemy this way. I'm inside the ring. Feels good.
GTV Shmu says, camp until top 3.
Look at that. I beat you.
Okay. We did good. Solid
Cheers,
effort.
Doc, but your bedside manner needs medical attention.
We got the kill leader. My team was up, twin. Yeah, my condolences to you and your family and Tawny, because whatever I am feeling about it, it's got to be 1,000 times worse for you guys. I couldn't imagine, and so I want you guys. You know. Okay. GG's. We got 132 points. We are much more positive than we started. Started right here-ish today, somewhere in this area. Now we're here. Which is probably the fastest I've kind of climbed without Twisted. Because I'm not, you know, because I'm not getting upset. I have an Apex pack, you know. Twisted would ask me what I'd do with my shards, and I just never really had an answer. And I never got any, so I never knew what I would do if I got heirloom shards. Like, he always wanted to get Watson's heirloom. But he didn't like how the weapon looked. He didn't like it. I think he thought it was too dorky looking, because it's just this weird looking device that has like come out. Okay, guys. Whenever I play Apex ever again, it'll always be in honor of Twisted, Matt. And if I ever reach Masters or Predator rank, it'll be kind of like he got there too. It doesn't really feel right to raid anybody tonight. It just, you know, just if anything, take a look at Twisted's channel. His channels, you know, go raid Twisted's channel. See the kind of guy he was. You know, raid his celebration of life funds if you have a few bucks to spare. Help him with that. You guys are awesome for being here. Twisted meant a lot to all of us. And he will be missed. Hearts, guys. Keep Twisted in your thoughts. Keep him in your hearts. I know I will. I will see you guys tomorrow. So, until then, stay amazing. Sleep well. Rest in peace, Mac. And toodaloo.